the helpful place.
Morton Collision is located at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton's offers free estimates, 23-hour towing, and they guarantee their work. Call 427-3769 or after hours 912-294-6140. The staff at Morton Collision Center works with all insurance companies. So for guaranteed work with a qualified staff, go to Morton Collision at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton Collision, quality you can see.
Are you looking for help with your investment decisions? By contacting me, Sean O'Quinn, your local country financial representative here in Jesup, you'll get both personal service and comprehensive professional expertise. I will review your investment goals and risk tolerance and provide you with a recommended asset allocation. Investments are selected and monitored by expert portfolio managers for you based on that allocation. Discover how easy it can be with just a call to me, Sean O'Quinn, your country financial representative at 588-1051.
Investment products and services offered by Country Trust Bank, a part of Country Financial Bank. Products and services are not FDIC insured and not guaranteed and are subject to investment risk.
Totally transparent car buying. With Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC live market pricing, know for certain you're buying at the low market price. We constantly monitor multiple auto and competitor websites to always offer the most aggressive market prices. No games, no gimmicks, no kidding. That's why Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC is the home of the no-hassle deal. Skip the runaround and discover the difference of truly transparent buying on every new and pre-owned vehicle every day. We're online just like you, and we continuously scan pricing on hundreds of vehicles to update prices in real time. At Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, know for certain that our live market price is the low market price. Experience a new and totally transparent way to buy with live market pricing.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, a violent felon was sentenced to 29 years in federal prison down in Brunswick, Georgia over the weekend for running a drug empire from a Georgia State prison. U.S. District Judge Lisa Gobby Wood sentencing 46-year-old Daniel Roger Ello to 29 years, and other 20 defendants were arrested and convicted in this investigation as well, including several people from Wayne County. From Wayne County, Jared Wilder receives 87 months in prison. Angie Pope, 65 months. Devontae Pittman, 85 months. Other Wayne Counties have been arrested in the operation but have not been sentenced or awaiting trial. They are Marquez Moorhead, Lawrence Larry, Melvin Jackson, Michelle Flowers, and Angelo Okuzzi. According to evidence presented during the Allo's guilty plea while serving a life sentence for armed robbery, aggravated assault, and kidnapping, he formed a drug trafficking operation that trafficked in pounds of crystal meth all across the Southeast. He recruited members from inside and outside the prison, including members of the Ghost Face Gangsters, Bloods, and Gangster Disciple gangs. Was able to use drones and corrupt guards to smuggle phones and other contraband into the prison, which were used to facilitate the drug trafficking activities. Following a 2015 sting operation in Brunswick, Georgia, law enforcement seized from Allo's organization over 11 pounds of meth, 15 firearms, and over $600,000 in cash. Conspirator and former Georgia lottery winner Ronnie Music purchased meth from Allo's organization with some of the $3 million that he won playing the lottery. Music was previously sentenced to 21 years in federal prison for his role in the operation. Allo is one of over 20 defendants who were charged and convicted in the operation. Case investigated by the ATF, the FBI, the DEA, and the U.S. Marshal Service, along with various local law enforcement, including the Wayne County Sheriff's Department and members of the Wayne County Criminal Task Force. Allo's criminal history dates back to when he was just 17 years old, 30 years ago, when he earned his first burglary conviction. He was placed on probation. Next year, he burglarized 16 other homes. At 19, he was convicted of another felony burglary charge. At 23, he kidnapped a doctor, stole the doctor's vehicle, shot the doctor in the leg, and then ran over the doctor with his automobile. He was convicted and sentenced to life in prison at that time. Acting U.S. Attorney James Durham said that even the bars of a state prison cell have not deterred Mr. Allo from committing horrendous crimes. He says now a federal prison cell is where he'll spend the remainder of 29 years for this conviction. Again, sentenced 29 years to federal prison for running the drug empire from the Georgia State Prison. Again, the sentencing took place down in Glenn County. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
The Trade Mart at 3689 Savannah Highway has been serving Wayne County and surrounding counties for over 30 years. If it's a small hand tool you're looking for or a 30-ton bearing press, we've got it. You need a tarp? We've got you covered. We have any size you need, from a 5x7 to a 30x60. So if you need a quality tool at an affordable price, come see us at the Trade Mart, 3689 Savannah Highway, or call us at 427-6966. That's 427-6966. The Trade Mart, the tool supply place.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties for over 13 years. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the only nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our new administrative offices, located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, have opened recently as Phase 1 of our building project. Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak to someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jesup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jesup.
Both the City Council of Jesup and the Wayne County Board of Education have meetings set for tomorrow. The City Council will meet in a work session at 5 p.m., then have their regular meeting at 7. On the work session agenda, 2 items, utility service partners and the June 2017 financial statement. Then at 7 p.m., under old business, approval of resolution of support for Jesup Housing Authority, approval of utility service partners, a public hearing on that rezoning, once again, that they did not get a motion for at their last meeting. Again, Country Vet Enterprises trying to rezone property 99A-17, J16-58, and J16-59 from PR to C3. Under new business, update on sewer odor control, awarding a bid for 2017 Chevy Tahoe with Assistant Fire Chief Josh Huffman. Also awarding a bid for a Scott Air Pack for the Assistant Fire Chief Josh Huffman. Awarding a bid for tractor attachments. Approval of purchase of 2 elevated tank mixers. Discussion on record ordinance. Discussion of developed property at West Cherry at North 5th Street. Update on the solar system, and also approval of the amend employee handbook ordinance. Items with the city manager, items with commissioners, items with the mayor, all that tomorrow at 5 and 7. The Board of Education meets at 6 p.m. at the Tech Center for their monthly board meeting. On the agenda under discussion, Okefenokee Classic trip for students incentives. Items will be presented and discussed. Also the ROTC update. Update also on the Martha Ross Smith site and project, and also Wayne County Library Board appointments on the agenda. Dr. Brinson will present the Wayne County Library Board appointments for board approval. There's an executive session on the agenda. Again, it all takes place tomorrow at 6 p.m. at the Tech Center located at 1365 West Orange Street. Don't forget a big blood drive is set for this Wednesday at Wayne Memorial Hospital. Again, adjacent to the exterior entrance of the cafe at Wayne Memorial Hospital. Appointments can be made by calling 1-800-RED-CROSS or visiting the Red Cross website and entering Wayne Memorial Hospital when prompted for a sponsor code. Walk-ins will be welcomed on Wednesday. All blood types are needed, as 1 pint of blood can save up to 3 lives. Again, they state that donors will be entered into a raffle for $25 if they achieve 5 units over the drive goal. If 10 or more units are collected beyond the goal, the raffle will increase to $50. The goal for this Wednesday drive is 32 units. Again, it's set for Wednesday from 11 to 5 p.m. in the Bloodmobile adjacent to the entrance to the cafe at Wayne Memorial Hospital. We'll come back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
The Trade Mart at 3689 Savannah Highway has been serving Wayne County and surrounding counties for over 30 years. If it's a small hand tool you're looking for or a 30-ton bearing press, we've got it. You need a tarp? We've got you covered. We have any size you need, from a 5x7 to a 30x60. So if you need a quality tool at an affordable price, come see us at the Trade Mart, 3689 Savannah Highway, or call us at 427-6966. That's 427-6966. The Trade Mart, the tool supply place.
Summer's here. Are you ready? At First Franklin Financial, we can help make this your best summer ever. Spruce up that old car, make your home shine, or take that family vacation you've always dreamed about. Whatever you've dreamed about, we can help make it happen with loans for any need, large or small. Just stop by and see the friendly Franklin folks at 1074 North Macon Street. We're located in the plaza next to Walmart, or give us a call at 912-427-4237, 427-4237. That's 427-4237. Apply online at www.1ffc.com. All loans are subject to our liberal credit policy and limitations, if any. First Franklin Financial Corporation, NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, attorney R. Flake Cabinets, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jesup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jesup.
Final notes news: firefighters still trying to determine the cause of the fire that occurred in Long County on Friday at 2 p.m. It left 7 people homeless after a devastating fire in Long County at Country Manor Mobile Home Park around 2 p.m. on Friday. According to the report, 4 fighters had to be treated for heat exhaustion. Fire chief said about 30% of the home was engulfed in flames when the crews arrived, and the cause of the fire is still to be determined. Next business after hours for the Chamber of Commerce taking place this Thursday, July 20th from 5 to 7 p.m. at Marco's Pizza. It's free to members, $10 for non-members and guests. Again, Marco's Pizza, the event host, again, located at 298 West Orange Street. Coastal Pines is having an open house on July 26th from 11 to 3. Light refreshments, door prizes, and free classes. The adult education program is a free program to assist with GED completion and sharpening skills for employment and college entrance. And the classes are free, and the cost of the exams can be reduced if you meet certain criteria. If you need more information, call college at 427-5822 or 427-1994. And the Wayne County Board of Tourism getting ready for their annual Grand Slam fishing tournament set for August 18th and 19th. Rivers waiting. It's time to get ready to fish in Wayne County's Board of Tourism's 12th annual event set for August 18th and 19th. The tournament begins Friday at 6, continues until Saturday at 6. This year's event returns to its roots. To win the Grand Slam, the boat must have the heaviest weigh-in of one of each of 3 species: catfish, mudfish, and gar. First place will be paid for the heaviest weight in each category. Tournament price will be determined by the number of entries as well. Again, entry fee is $50 per fisherman with a minimum of at least 2 paid entries in a boat. Registration forms can be picked up at the Tourism Board's office at the depot or at Scriven at Oldham City Halls. Online registration also available through active.com. Need more information, simply call the Tourism Board office at 427-3233. Again, the dates August 18th and 19th, the 12th Annual Grand Slam Fishing Tournament here in Wayne County. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
You'll save when you shop the July Red Hot Buys at Harris Ace Hardware. On sale, DeWalt 20-volt max cordless drill driver kit that includes 2